going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Dark Chronicle again with me, TheLonesomeRavidor. Now, guys and gals, you join me back in Mount Gundor as we slowly descend down to the bottom of the volcano, hopefully to find the Monica's okay, but we'll find out exactly what's going on in a bit. So, yeah, so I guess without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's mosey on straight over to the next floor. Only with items, I really doubt we're going to manage to do that, but we'll mosey on across anyway. So, yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing today, ladies and gentlemen? To by myself, it's a usual little day, kind of representing just doing the usual boring old stuff. Went out to the shop today, got myself some gubbins. That's really been about it. I haven't really done too much else apart from that. Alright, let's give a switch over to the good old wrench as we were doing some Spinda last time. Okay, but yeah, so I hope everyone is doing lovely today. It's been, as I said, been a usual kind of little day for me. Hasn't been anything too special. I'm very, very intrigued to see exactly what's going to be happening to good old Monica at the moment. Because, I mean, last time all we saw was she kind of just got, like, nipple crippled and she was suddenly about to go down the ship. So, yeah, so I don't really see exactly what happened there, but oh well. Alright. Oh, dear. But yeah, so it's been a little while since I played the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's been, like, maybe... I'd say, I don't even know. It has been a fair actually while since I actually played the game though. So, but yeah, so I might be a little bit rusty, but you know. Okay, come on, ultrasonic bomb. There we go, Bone Lord, time to die. Okay, you managed to block that off the other guy, you lucky bastard. There we go, there we go. Uh oh, Bone Lords. So these guys were actually in the base game of, not base game, sorry, they were in Dark Clouds 1 as well, and then the bonus dungeon. That's pretty cool, pretty neat, and pretty neat. I do like how they just keep bringing back the same enemies from the first one, and it was kind of unintentional in a sense, like they keep doing it from like the, always from the bonus area, but I'd love to know exactly why that is, like why they're actually bringing back them ones rather than, say, for example, bringing back the other ones. But it's an unusual choice, but yeah. Okay, so, hello, Lava Runner. Okay. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, just going to run you past a couple of things. Basically, at the moment, recently, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a bit of like a mouth sore in my mouth, so if I'm a little quiet during this episode, I do apologise. I don't tend to be at all. I do want to talk as much as I normally do altogether, and you guys know I like to jabber on as much as I can. But yeah, so my mouth has just been super duper sore. It's been not the best at all. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had one of these before, but it's like it's something like, not even like an ulcer as such, or it could even be an ulcer just put like in a really weird, like absolutely bizarre space. It's like just underneath my kind of like bottom teeth line, if that makes sense, on the back of it, and it's a huge pain. So I'm sort of like trying to speak as much as I can, but at the same time it kind of just generally hurts. It's cleared up a lot since then, but even then my mouth at the moment just doesn't seem to want to work quite as much. And as well, I'm not feeling 100% myself today as well. I've got some kind of weird stomach cramp, and it's not nice. It sounds like I'm going through some kind of like awkward lady times, but at the moment I'm just sort of like going for about a bazillion and one things other than that. So yeah, so you know, it's all fun. It's all fun. Oh dear. But yeah, so I hope everyone's having a lovely day though. I hope everyone is all having a kind of good time as ever. Looking forward to playing some more or watching some more Dark Chronicle. You know how it is. But yeah, so excuse me, Lava Runner. Don't. Oh, okay. Sorry, love. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Tell you what, if you come charge at me, there we go. Come on, Lava Runner. Keep going. Oh. Okay, good job bonking yourself over on nothing there. Okay. Time to die, Lava Runner. Okay. I'm quite intrigued to see what the final boss is of this place as well, because I keep accidentally, every time I seem to be playing this game, well, it's in a recording session this game anyway, I always accidentally seem to wind up having the intro kind of cutscene as such kind of keep playing, and it's a huge pain because every single time I do it, I always discover a new thing about the game which I had no idea was going to happen. So yeah, so I'm quite intrigued to see what's going to happen because I've seen like some kind of like big fiery boss come up in the cutscene at the start, and it hasn't obviously popped up yet, and it would kind of make sense to be in this kind of area at the moment. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what happened, but I guess we'll find out nonetheless. So alright, hello Lava Runner, what you saying? Watch out for that boulder near your feet. Okay, oh, excuse me. Okay, oh, okay, let's just munch on some bread. Oh. As you guys can tell, it's been a fair while since I played it. I actually completely forgot even about blocking, to be fair. Oh, okay, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I apologise if it's at all like a rusty episode at all, guys and gals. Okay. Run, Maxwell! Fuck's sake. Okay, come on. Maxie boy. There we go, there we go. Get around him and... There we go. Fucking perfect. I wonder what it would have been like to be like a game tester back in the day when these games come out. Like, I mean, because obviously things like this, you'd have to explore such a variation of like different kind of stuff. Like, especially with Dark Cloud 1 and this one as well. Like, you'd have to explore so many different things to actually discover if there's anything actually wrong with the game as well. Like, I mean, there could easily be like walls and sections and stuff which you could like easily glitch out of and stuff, and that'd be such a weird kind of thing to see. And it'd be quite intriguing to sort of see if that, like, if there was ever like that many people kind of like dedicated to seeing if every single wall would work and stuff like that. So yeah. I know obviously a majority of it relies on like decent coding and stuff like that, but it would be quite intriguing to see if there were like some hardcore game testers that used to kind of do that stuff for these kind of games. Because as I said, like even Dark Cloud 1 had its like a fair amount of faults to that bad boy. Like even on the PS4 port from PS2 to PS4. Surprise, surprise. There was actually a glitch I saw uploaded recently. It was like on the PlayStation. Actually on PlayStation itself, it sort of showed up like as a suggested clip to watch, and yeah, it was like someone apparently like they were in the Queen's dungeon, the shipwreck dungeon, and basically what happened is the area had like generated, but like there was a part where like the two areas that kind of like came along on each other, and like there was like, the person could walk through kind of like an area and then go on top of a different room, and he was actually walking around on top of a room and could sort of see below himself, and it was really weird. And, like the game obviously didn't like it. I forgot what happened in the end. I think it's like he still sort of started to walk towards the edge, and he just sort of like the game crashed. I think it was, but yeah, it was really intriguing to be fair. Like quite intriguing to see that kind of stuff kind of happen, you know, in games as a whole. I think it's really cool. But yeah, all right, give me that money. All right, hello, Mr. Robot. See, if I don't fight you with Ripod, they'll probably tell me off anyway. So. Goodbye, ultrasonic bomb, sorry. Damn son, Steve is pretty badass with his new cannons, I have to admit. He's pretty damn swagger. Alright, that's actually come around full circle pretty well, I have to admit. Okay. Orange paint. Red paint. I straight away said fucking, oh my god. Yeah, as you guys can tell, it has definitely been a long time since I've actually played this game, or played anything as a whole, to be fair. Like, I've been just kind of like generally kind of, I wouldn't even say busy, to be fair. It's just sort of been like just one of those times where I've been just chill, really, with the... That's quite a surprise, but okay. But yeah, I've just sort of generally been kind of busy and stuff like that with work and stuff like that, and I've had all my videos kind of planned out and strategy released for that kind of for my time period in which I had them all kind of recorded for, and I haven't really recorded like anything since, and yeah, so I've just sort of been kind of just generally distracted with a lot of stuff, and I have generally really want to record. And it's not an excuse at all. I'm kind of still on schedule, if that makes sense. I'm not exactly kind of slacking behind or anything at all, but because I had such a huge backlog from my last recording and stuff like that, I just didn't need to kind of record at all. So yeah, it was kind of like an unusual kind of period of time where I didn't have to record anything, and thus I sort of just like left it for a bit, and all of a sudden become quite rusty again. So yeah, especially with this mouth sore as well, I kind of have to keep pausing as well, because like whereas kind of like sore, it keeps brewing up loads of like saliva and stuff, so I'm like, oh, la, 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 and it's not like my mouth's just like frothing up and stuff, so it's not the best time, I have to admit. Anyway, come on Maximilian, let's get this stuff done. Okay, obtained 4 chiller crystals. See, now, one of the things I'm actually quite intrigued about with this game is I'm quite interested to see when we'll wind up having to go back to the other areas and stuff like that, because I'm guessing we do have to. The only reason I say I guess we have to is because we've had this whole thing where we need to there's some like extra areas in like every single dungeon, like even back in like the very first dungeon, which was not officially the very first one. So the only one that actually kind of showed it in much was that's actually really cool. The very first one we kind of saw was in Rainbow Butterfly Wood, and like back there, like there was that extra section where it had like a sun symbol on there, like rather than like I can't remember if it's sun or moon, but like I'm guessing at one point we do just have to go back there or something like that, because it would kind of make sense, because obviously ignoring the fact that we kind of I kind of like technically kind of cheated on the very first one with Rainbow Butterfly Wood, but like with the other ones you have no idea how to 100% the places without having to visit those extra locations. So I'm guessing at one point we have to do that to get like some extra stuff, maybe, or maybe it's just literally just bonus stuff, or maybe it's just purely for after game content. But it does generally intrigue me quite a lot, because it seems quite unusual that they do have so many of those bonus paths, but it seems at the moment there's no kind of easy way to get them. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but at the same time it's kind of like, okay, I can dig it, but yeah, so I'm interested to see how they sort of suddenly say, oh yeah, you need to go back or something like that, or oh yeah, you can now access them. So it's quite intriguing to see how that comes along. So yeah, it's quite cool at the moment though, because like on my channel as a whole, like most of my games I've played in the past have all been kind of games I've always played before, or like games are kind of like I've understood before, if that makes sense. Like a couple of them being where I've never like dedicated so much time to it before. Like I guess a good example would be something like the Resident Evil 1 game. I've completed it like multiple times before I even played it on the channel. But like when I played on the channel, I properly like dedicated myself to getting every single thing and like trying to do as much as I could. Which before I was a lot more like lackluster. I was kind of a little bit more like casual about it. But last time I was trying to actually be quite good at the game as such, if that makes sense. I was trying to be a super duper tryhard, and you know, I mean, I sort of did okay, and yeah, it's quite interesting at the moment, like how I've got like kind of the Lost the video game, I've got this going on, and I've got my, oh no, King Mimic, I've got Ninja Gaiden going on all at the same time, where they're all literally blind playthroughs, literally. So the only one I've kind of mentioned until the fact, obviously, that is a blind playthrough is Ninja Gaiden. The only reason being is because I know for a fact I don't know for a fact, anyway, I'm pretty sure there's like a kind of like a, not a fan base as such, but I know there's kind of like a hardcore kind of dedication behind the game, where I know a lot of people kind of do enjoy watching people play the game quite professionally, and I mean, I know for a fact that my my gameplay at the moment is exactly the most professional kind of gameplay, so that's the reason I sort of did feel the need to kind of mention that in the title as such, so to me, it was kind of important to do that, but yeah. Alright, nom 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 nom. Okay, so we should have the T-shaped rock, shouldn't we? What? Okay. Okay, so what? Okay, so I'm kind of confused exactly how we get into that. Have I missed something? I could have potentially missed something. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I picked up something I didn't notice it. But I'm pretty sure we need. Well, actually, I have no idea where the exit is as well because I've been kind of dumb, so I haven't actually picked that up. So I've forgotten. What do we need for this extra? I've completely forgotten entirely. Okay, well, what is this? All right, so what do we? Okay. Can't get across the lava because of the lava flow. Okay. We don't need this. Nope. Okay. I thought it might be because we picked up a fair amount though, so I thought it might actually be that. But like, oh, white wind vase. The vase that holds magical power. Oh, the wind. Oh, the wind. Oh. Okay, that's quite simplistic. That's fine to me. Alright. Sorry, supersonic, ultrasonic bomb. I got very confused there for a second. I was like, what? But as you guys can tell, today's been a bit of a slow day for me. I mean, just my mind as a whole is kind of a little like, what's going on? But yeah, so I apologize if that was a bit silly at all, but you know how it is. Alright. All monsters defeated. Yes, I know how to bloody leave the stuff, and no, I don't want to move Monica. Why is it always up for Monica? It's always like, move Monica to the spinda. Like, unfortunately, Monica's actually currently, you know, falling down a lava thing. Maybe that's how you save her early. Just like you can use that miraculous glitch just to get her back or something like that. Alright. Oh dear, guys and gals. I apologize if I sound so off today, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, I don't normally like enjoy recording like when I'm not feeling. Well, actually, that's an entire lie. Every single time I record, I always enjoy recording, but like normally I don't always want to record when it comes down to me like not feeling 100%. Mainly because of the fact of not because I don't want to as such, but mainly because of the fact I don't want to give you guys content where I'm not feeling 100%, like where I don't give my 100% of my like kind of. I guess 100% of my. How do I even put it? My effort into the commentary as such, which I mean, in all fairness, some of you guys might be with the channel for a while and might be like, Jordan, do you ever put effort into your commentary? Which, in all fairness, I'll give you that. I don't really put too much effort in, to be fair, because I just normally just shit on. But then again, for some reason, some of you guys kind of enjoy that, so I really appreciate that you guys do. So, but yeah, so I mean, like, I always kind of feel bad whenever I'm not exactly 100% myself. So, but nevertheless, thank you guys for sticking along with me. If you currently haven't switched off this video just yet, you're like, oh god damn it, Jordan. Why can't I quit you? Alright, so, if we... should we just... Let's play it safe. Nevertheless, either way, I'm going to try and plant it on that thing over there. So if I play it like super duper, whoop, and go... whoop, okay. Oh, fuck me! Every time. Shit. Alright. Oh, of course. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, so we can do this, okay. We can do this. Okay, so if we go... yeah, that's actually not too bad because I might actually add a little bit less power to it. Beautiful, okay. Move that to there. Hello, motherfucker. Okay. Okay, so there is that lava over there. So if we... I think if we do that, you know, I can kind of hope it might go onto that little path to the right there rather than go to the lava. But then again, I mean, either way, I'm kind of like threading a needle. Actually, I might be a little bit too weak to be... Oh, that praise is way too weak. If we let it roll, let's do its stuff. Way too weak. Way too weak. Okay. Alright, four shots left. We might potentially be able to do it. Let's give it a go. Twist it on around. Okay. Down. Okay, so if I potentially... Actually, if I wedge over there, I might be able to sort of like give it a boom boom and maybe get it just hooked into that little section there. Like the kind of curved section where that little square block is in the center there. Okay, give it about a... Potentially... Oh, okay, give it a go. Whoop, whoop. Oh, it hit the... Okay, at least it's kind of in. So, oh, that's actually not the best of spots because it's kind of just blocked by that, isn't it? Oh, is it? Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. Alright, okay, so 3 shots left, so If I can skip some area, I will. So if I try and rebound it like crazy off there, do it like that, that should just hopefully maybe help me out. Okay. Oh, fudge me. Damn. Okay. That annoying little bubble sound as well. Like, bloop, 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 bloop. You fucked up. All right. I think to be fair, with two shots left, I don't think there's really an easy way we can sort of do this now. I think the best way for us to possibly do it is if we do that right there, give it a ooh, pa-pa, and give it a ooh, pa-pa. Okay, and bam. Okay, and huda, and huda, huda, and hi, okay. Shit, not exactly what I wanted, but okay. I can maybe possibly work with this. Alright, so it was titties. Okay, so it's okay, so yeah, so I mean there's no way, shape or form I'm actually gonna make this show without kind of just praying to God that maybe this might work, so let's bang on. That'd be like bloody Happy Gilmore if that fucking works. Alright, I'll accept that. Of course, that is okay. Of course, that's of course. Ha 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 ha, puns. Anyway, no, that's entirely fair. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. I love how Max is nonchalantly playing golf while his, like, I don't want to say girlfriend as such, but like she's like descending into a volcano. And we're like, you know what? Who gives a shit? Let's play some golf. Oh well. Alright. Okay, let's rock and roll. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so if we what we'll do now is we're actually kind of like heading towards kind of a good point to actually stop the episode. What we'll do is we'll go on to the next floor. We'll actually leave. We'll go to do this feather for like 2 seconds. We'll just like process the things, so we'll see what we've actually unlocked. So we head on out as well. And actually, what we'll do as well is actually we'll quickly feed the fish too, because obviously we haven't actually fed the fish in a while, and I mean I may as well kind of beef them up as much as I can. So next time we have a fishing frenzy, I can go yay! So yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can do that too. All right, come on, Maxi boy, Maxi boy. Okay, what we got? Downloading Geostone. Is it just the one? Do we only have one Geostone? Oh, we'll find out. Okay. The condition Gundora Workshop Restored has been made clear. The condition Cedric I might already have that actually. Resides in Heim Rider has been made clear. The condition Item Shop Restored has been made clear. The condition Weapon Shop Restored has been made clear. The condition Operation Rooms. Oh wait, Cedric's the. Okay. Operation Room Restored has been made clear. Okay. Wait, if Cedric lives here, then how can I? Actually, in all fairness, I'm always surprised that Mum somehow managed to be able to, like, actually, drive the train where it is anyway, so it should be okay. 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 Pasnos completed. Okay, so, yeah, I think at the moment we're okay, and there's not really too much else we really do as such right now, so what we'll do is we'll quickly feed the fish. Let us feed the fishes. Okay, so... Okay, examine. Hello, fishes. I want one of these fish to become so big at one point they actually become like the size of the tank. That's how big I want them to be. So if I'm gonna feed them all fit, I'm gonna feed them all prickly. So then, if I feed this one as well, I'm gonna go for Eevee. I know that she just said, "Hey, I'm gonna feed them all bloody whatever I said, prickly," and I was like, actually, no, I'll change it to TV. Anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, what I will actually do is, so we ain't got any fishing competition going on at the moment. How are our actual weapons doing at the moment? Because I mean, we've got that. That's right, actually, we'll just quickly just switch back to this good old Wrenchy Poo. Okay. Actually, I have 4 of these left. Nice. Okay, so Lightning, Cyclone, Beast, and Scale. If we actually just quickly bung a bunch of Lightning on there, and do 12. Why not? We'll be ballsy. Add the entire lot on there. Okay. Synthesize on there. I think that's, to be fair, there's actually a very good point for us to actually be quite strong with Max as well, especially as we do have quite a few floors to just handle with him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, it's good to obviously have Monica leveled up as well, but obviously because we just are literally relying on just Max by himself, it's always quite good to kind of have him above the others as well. So, okay, so really, there isn't really too much else to really do. Shamshir's pretty weak, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, 33, not really too great. How's the gun as well? I think the gun's quite weak as well, isn't it? I don't want to specialize it. Status 34. Okay, yeah. So, okay. So what we'll do is actually, if we make, because we do have. I'm not imagining. Cedric is the one that like fixes up our stuff, right? It's not really my imagination, is it? Wait, have we? Wait. Did I I move Cedric into another place? I have a feeling I moved Cedric into a different place. I did, didn't I? Because I think it's the... Do I have anyone here at the moment? Let's have a look. So, okay, so Eric lives in there. And I'm pretty sure bloody the other big guy lives in the other one, the one with the big crowbar, whatever his name is. Yeah, so no one lives there. Let's just have a quick gander. I'm like 90% sure that his thingamajig lives up here. I'm not, I have to admit 100% sure, but I'm pretty certain it is thingamajig that lives up here. Borneo. Wait, who's Borneo? Is it, oh no, I don't want to enter the fucking... I didn't want to enter the damn house. Alright, let's go back out. I can imagine it's probably tell me off as well, like something in the future has changed. You fucked up, Jordan. The entire world is going to burn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep Borneo there. I'm pretty sure Borneo is gonna be probably one of the people who actually, yeah, I thought that's fine. Cedric, where did we move Cedric? We're actually going to go find Cedric really before we actually do anything else. I'm pretty certain I might have possibly moved him into Venetia? I think it might have been. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure it might. I think it might have been. I think it might be here. I'm not too sure. Let's quickly find out anyway. So, okay. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, Max, you're back! Thanks for banning us here." It's very nice for the people. I have to admit, like to say, "Oh yeah, I'll come with you on my quest, and on your quest, leave my family and everyone that's actually dear to me, and just come to live with wherever you bloody tell me to." Claire, okay, anyone here? Donnie boy. Hey, Donnie boy. Oh, that one's vacant. That's okay. And that one's vacant as well. Okay. Because I do actually physically remember moving him into somewhere. Now, it wasn't that long ago, was it? It could have very well been back in Balance Valley, but I can't actually remember at all. Let's have a look. We'll have a gander anyway. Okay. All right. Okay, so do we have anyone living in here? Hello, Pan. Oh, Pan's the painter guy. Yeah. So we should have the priest living. No. This is a house, isn't it? Cedric! Ah, okay, so... If I return you back here, if I don't want it... Oh, I don't know why I read that. As soon as I said it says enter house, I for some reason think it means enter someone into the house, but that isn't telling me. Well, technically it is still... Anyway, let's not go into specifics right now. Okay, so, let's have a just quick double check. It's been a fair while since I've seen this good old place. So, what was it actually need to be put into a place? So, it was... But, oh, fuck me. Oh, I've completely forgot about that. Oh my word. Okay, blink. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about Blinkhorn. Why do I feel really compelled to do that right now? Blinkhorn is the... He is the sheriff guy, right? That's not my imagination? Because he's only about on daytime, I think it is? Okay. Yeah, because you're not the one, are you? Unless you are, you've changed. Say, Max, what are you saying about me? What? What are they saying about me in town? Is Addis more popular after all? To be honest, I don't even know what Addis is, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I can't even think. Cedric's maintenance shop. So CMS. Is that... I don't know if that's meant to stand for anything. Anyway, oh, okay. I'm trying to ponder what to do with thingamajig. Okay, what I'll do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to save up. I'm going to do all that good old shebang. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to possibly give it a try, or we're going to record my attempts to eventually, potentially, maybe get Blinkhorn done. Now, I know this is kind of a random kind of thing to suddenly do quite late on in the series, but as I kind of want to have Cedric and I kind of want to finish off, well, I may as well finish off Balance Valley at the same time. I may as well do this while I have the opportunity to. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. This has been Dark Chronicle. I apologize for my weird speech today. This kind of ulcer thingamajig is kind of really pissing me off, but I'm still like trying to speak as well as I can. I'm going to pause up because I can feel the daytime coming up. And, yeah, so guys and gals, thanks so much for watching. I'm TheLonesomeRavidor. Once again, you guys are beautiful, amazing, and perfect as per ever. Hope to see you guys in the next one. C'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Oh, ciao!